In a special moment in American history, in 1785, shortly after the end of the Revolutionary War, 22 skilled and dedicated craftsmen joined together and founded the General Society of Mechanics and Tradesmen of the City of New York. The goal of the General Society was to provide cultural, educational, and philanthropic opportunities to families of skilled tradesmen, an aspiration that was achieved and continues to this day. While establishing itself with its charitable activities, the General Society was prominent in New York City's patriotic holiday celebrations, displaying its banners emblazoned with its slogan, "By hammer and hand, all arts do stand." And for over 230 years, the General Society has lived up to those words. The General Society's distinctive lecture series has served as an enlightening resource for nearly 2 centuries.
Hello, everyone.
Karen and Victoria.
Good evening.
Open to the general public, distinguished experts from various fields give inspiring lectures throughout the year.
Most favorite venues ever.
The Artisan, Labor, Literature, and Landmark lecture series are held in the General Society's historic library. The General Society's library is a hub of activity and a location for many significant public programs. It originated as an apprentices' library in 1820 and continues to this day as a general membership circulating library. It also serves the educational programs of the General Society and makes its extensive collections available to other institutions. The book and periodical collections of the library span 2 centuries and are suited to both scholarly research and recreational reading. The General Society's building itself is a splendid example of Beaux-Arts classicism and Italian Renaissance revival. It's a landmark jewel set in the center of Midtown Manhattan and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. It is also home to the John M. Mossman Lock Museum. The museum represents one of the most complete collections of bank and vault locks in the world, with more than 370 locks, keys, and tools dating from 4000 BC to the modern day. In 1820, the General Society opened up one of the city's first free schools, as well as the Apprentices' Library. The school, which became the Mechanics Institute in 1858, continues to provide tuition-free evening instruction in trades-related education and provides a critical service to improve job opportunities for New Yorkers in the building and construction industry. Without a tuition-free education, many of our students would be unable to get the technical education needed to advance in today's environment.
The teachers here, the experience here, the history here it's amazing.
I was able to move up in my job to become an assistant manager for the building because of the Mechanic Institute.
I never thought that I was experienced enough to go to a school like this, had enough background in it. So to end up coming here and becoming the valedictorian, it means a lot to me.
The General Society is a non-profit organization and relies on the generous support of contributors like you. We invite you to make a tax-deductible contribution to the General Society of Mechanics and Tradesmen in support of its educational and cultural programs by clicking on our online giving button now. Thank you for your generous support.